Okay, back for another video. Episode 2, 4, 2. I'll show you under the bonnet. Show you a little bit under there. I'm going to pull the dashboard out. Steering wheel, it's all wobbly, so we'll take that out as well. Have a look from last video. Inside is empty. The dashboard today I want to take out the heater core. The steering wheel needs to be fixed up, like it's all wobbly. Look at it. So I don't know what's wrong with it, whether it's just absolutely ruined or if it's something I can fix nice and easy. But we're going to just disassemble it so we can get in there and paint everything. So I'll probably pull it all out anyway, steering column, because again the car will be sitting on dollies, which will jack it up today. Try and get all of this out as well, the window wipers. And if we have time, we might make a start on removing the back windows, because they'll be easy, they'll just be bolted from underneath. But before we do any of that, I need to clear out all of this rubbish, all the poop that was left over. There's a lot of it in here, so I need to really vacuum all of that up. It's not too healthy to be in here at the moment because I'm breathing in all of this crap. So we need to clean it up first with a vacuum, and then we'll get into removing the dash and the heater core. We have what looks to be two 12mm nuts, so we're going to remove those to remove the rear window. In fact, they're not 12mm. Yeah, 13mm. So the nuts have been removed from the hinges. We've now got to remove the strut, or take off the struts off both sides, and then we can take the glass out. I didn't think this through properly, did I? Okay, looks to be loose. I wasn't smart at all. Okay, better. I wasn't thinking that they're loaded. Okay. Now that's all removed, I'll put you up here so you can watch me do the dashboard. Okay, we're connected on the wire loom on the other side. Okay. Oh, there we go. Are we done? No, we're still connected. Aha! We're done. So now I can remove some of the wire. I don't want to unclip it. I can unclip it, but I don't want to. I want to keep it all together in one piece. Okay, so to get to remove all of these, which are for the heater. So when you adjust your heater, the fan speed, and how much heat you want in the car, these cables will go and clip back into the heater core. I need to get to them, so I need to remove all of the vents. keep them all in one piece. Here's one. Here's the other side. Now I can get in behind here and remove all of the clips that are left. No, it's not that way. Oh, I'll still do it. Okay. Now the other side. There we go, heater core is removed. It's one more cable, or one more wire. There we go, all done. Now we can get into removing the heater and all of this as well. It's all part of the heater, but we've got to get it out. Might start on this end and remove it back to the center. It's probably going to be the easiest way. There we go, so that seems to be the fan. You can see in there the motor which spins, blows all the hot air or cold air. That's the aircon core, so the two pipes were already removed. And the wiring loom on top has to come out as well. There you go, so one side's removed. There'll be one on this side which I can't see. Let's have a look. Yep, there it is. Something else to hold on to it further back here. There's more hoses that go through to the firewall. So before I start pulling on all of that, without knowing what it is, let's have a look under the bonnet and see if it's actually removed from the other side. As I mentioned before, normally the bonnet will lift up towards the camera. The hinges are not connected. Let's lift it up. Whoa. Under the bonnet, more mouse poop up down here. So when I got the car, the radiator was not installed, so I've got to empty all the water out of here because I did fill it up so I could start the vehicle. The motor itself is a 12A. From the shape of the extractors down here, because it had a square in there, I believe that's a 12A 6-port from like an early Cosmo. So I'm probably going to either rebuild that to a 12A Bridgeport if I can, or I've got a 13B motor over there. They've got to both be removed before I can take out the rest of that core. I know there's water in here. I don't know how high the level is. It's been in there for about 10 years, so it definitely needs to come out. But I've got no way of doing that today. I've got no bucket to fill up. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's pretty dry. I'm pretty safe to remove those hoses. Okay, so we need a flat blade to remove the hose clamp. I'll just loosen them off. Okay, there, good enough. Let's remove the other one. And fingers crossed when I remove it, there's no water in the pipe. Okay, that's good. No water leaked out of it, we'll just keep it over here, out of the way. Now for the other one. Okay. Now we've removed the two hoses, I should be able to pull that heater core out. So there's the rest of the heater removed. It's the last bit. Now that's all of the heater core. The last bit came out of the center here. There was one more bolt I had to remove. I've never removed steering column before. Steering wheel obviously was loose. And I realised there was no nuts on it. And I don't know if I need to remove it from here or from the other end. Okay, so we've got 4 bolts out of the way. And okay, need to keep that. Seems to be all coming out. And I'd say that's how we do it. The last thing we're going to do is remove the wiper mechanism. So we've got the motor here and the wiper blades. And so we've got a number 10 bolt. There's 2 number 10s. We'll take them out from here as well. We've got a bolt missing. There we have it. So we're starting to collect a lot of parts now. Back window, all the interior parts. We need to tidy it up. We've got a heater core that we took out, so all of the heater and the aircon we pulled out. The dashboard we pulled out as well. There's a dashboard on top there. So we probably need to tidy all of this up.